kissed me like a promise, but your words meant nothing at all. Let me dance in your shadows. Thought I saw forever in your eyes. You were smoking moonlit hallways, gone before the morning light. And I keep finding pieces of a love that wasn't true. In the corners of the silence, I still see the ghosts of you. Ghosts of you in every mirror, echoes of a love that disappeared. Trying to let go of what I knew, but the past keeps pulling through. Learning how to breathe again, through the storm and through the rain. Your ghost is fading, I'm breaking through, dancing free from the ghosts of you. Moonlight spills on broken tiles, echoes crawl through empty halls. Your perfume lingers, ghostly miles, shadow fingers trace the wall. Glass-eyed portraits watch me breathing, curtains shiver without air. Your ghost keeps knocking, never leaving, footsteps whisper down the stairs. I'm living in a haunted fever. Oh, project a midnight screen. You're the phantom in the mirror, silent scream inside my dream. Moonlit hallways, whispers bleeding, shadows dance where we once lay. You're a ghost in every mirror, pulling me where I can't stay. I'm chasing echoes, losing color in this house of black and blue. Moonlit hallways, fever calling, I'm still haunted here by you. Fog wraps around my ankles, whispers on the pine. Shadows flicker, lanterns in a crooked line. Branches reach like fingers, scratching at my coat. Every step a heartbeat, every breath a ghost. Moonlight bleeds through leaves like a fractured glass. Eyes behind the birches, watching as I pass. Footsteps in the moss that don't belong to me. Every rustle breathing out a memory. I hear echoes in the dark, they're calling me by name. Dew drips like a warning, I'm losing in this game. The trees keep shifting sideways, trails that lead to black. I'm chasing something silent, trying to find a way back. In these moonlit hallways, under haunted skies, running through the shadows where the lost dreams lie. A single spark in darkness, a thread of dawn's first crack. I'm lost but I keep walking, finding my way back. Thunder speaks in riddles down these empty streets. Lightning carves the skyline, we're past and present me. Rain like shattered needles, slicing through my skin. Every drop of memory, every cut of sin. Clouds roll like monsters over rooftops low. Echoes of your laughter in the winds that blow. Your words like broken glass beneath my bare feet. I'll walk through this tempest, refusing defeat. I see the shadows dancing in the flood's cold glare. Your face in every puddle, you're sending heavy air. But I keep on breathing as the thunder calls, leaving what broke me in the downpour that falls. I'm leaving the storm, stepping through the rain, washing off your poison, letting go the pain. Lightning in my heartbeat, thunder in my chest, breaking from your chaos. I'm heading toward rest. Pain peels away where screams broke free. Photos crooked in mid-fall freeze. This was where the innocent died, and I wore silence like a disguise. I tiptoe in like I'm trespassing. Why'd you come back? Shadows asking. These are the rooms I left to decay, where memories rot and echoes riot. The light switch flickers like it wants me gone, and the mirror's cracked from what I've become. Falling through black water, no surface in sight. Silent like shadows swallowed by endless night. Cold wraps around me, a weight I can't shake. Lost in the dark where even memories break. No voices to call, no light to be found. Only the pulse of the void, the cold empty sound. At the bottom, where hope fades and dies, I'm drowning in silence beneath hollow skies. No one around, just the weight of the deep. Lying in shadows where the lost souls weep. Stars fade behind like memories in flight. Lost in the void where silence swallows light. No footprints left on this endless sea. Ties unravel, forever set free. Gravity's close. dawn. A ghost trapped in fractured glass, where the world I loved is gone. The streets I walked with open hands now murmur names long lost, like a ship adrift and stranded, bearing sorrow's heavy cost. Time slips like smoke through trembling fingers. Familiar souls now cold and distant stranger. I'm a stranger in my own life, lost within the cloak of night, reaching for the warmth I left behind. Fading footprints swallowed by time. I met you in the golden hour, thought it lasts forever. Your words like honey pull me in, I never thought to question. The shadows grew between the lines, you dim my brightest flame. Now I'm staring at the mirror, wondering who's to blame. Was I too much, not enough? Lost inside your silent bluff. You took my life, made me small. Now I'm trying to find myself through it all. How did I let you steal my shine? Well, I'm beautiful and smart and kind. Late nights drowning in my mind, asking how I got this far behind. I'm more than your faded light, trying to remember who I was in a graveyard of frost, where silence devours, a lone flower claws through the shattered hours. Its petals bleed cold beneath ash black skies, bearing scars no one ever sees or denies. No hand to cradle, no breath to warm, just the cruel wind slicing through its form. Forgotten bloom, bleeding through ice and stone, rooted in void where no light has ever shone. Loved by shadows, cursed to remain unseen. A ghost in the ruins of a dream that's never been. Tick of a clock in a room gone still, ash on the windowsill, a promise unfulfilled. Mirrors crack under weight of days, nothing left but echoes in a pale blue haze. Hands reaching for what can house is turning slow, where you held my hand years ago. Cotton candy breath, your voice like rain. You said forever, then came the pain. Your shadow still rides on the empty sea, round and round, but we never meet. I played pretend, I played naive, but I'm haunted by the ones who leave. You smiled like a savior, then turned like a thief. Left your name on every grief. You vanished mid-scene, a magic trick. Now I rewind that carousel clip. Play, always leave when the lights go low, when the circus fades and the wounds still glow. Laughing in dreams gone by day. You swore you'd stay, you walked away. Spinning in circles I cannot weave. I'm haunted by the ones who leave. I'm haunted by the ones who leave. Falling through the endless dark, lost inside a broken heart, reaching out for something pure, a fragile hope I can't ignore. Eyes closed, I'm chasing distant light through shadowed halls and endless night. You feel so close yet far away, but still I hold on, come what may. Lead me through this aching sky, where broken dreams learn how to fly. Held within your gentle flame, I'm finding peace inside the pain. Here I stand, though torn and torn. In your light, I'm reborn. Every breath I take with you is the hope that
Woke in the grave where the lights don't glow. Feet on the street where the cold winds blow. Chasing a shade in the drifting haze. Always ahead through the endless maze. Turning around, the silence breeze. Eyes of the dead, they watch, they grieve. Tether a phrase with every step. Caught in the middle, I hold my breath. Flicker in the fog, you call my name, but every reach, it feels the same. Your shadow moves just out of grass, in this in-between that takes me in half.
We were lightning in a bottle, flashing bright before the fall. You kissed me like a promise, but your words meant nothing at all. Let me dancing in your shadows, thought I saw forever in your eyes. You were smoking